Okay, guys, we got about an hour and a half, and what we're going to do is we're going to get a finesse rod. We're going to try those BERKLEY GULP fries in that different color, and I'm going to see if that's going to be my new color. I want to see if the fish will actually hit that, and if they hit it like they used to hit the orange pumpkinseed. I'm hoping they do, because then I have a new color to add to the arsenal. But first, we gotta get some gas. I don't put my gate up far enough. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, there's plenty of room. Whew. And we're off. Make sure I have my wallet. Yeah, no ding ding ding. Gotta get that seatbelt on. Okay, got the wallet. Stop at the gas station, and we'll see you at the lake. All right. Well, it looks like they redid the parking lot. That's not a good thing, though. I liked it better when it was all nasty looking. Now you have everybody that's going to show up here to this place. Looks like a pretty cool color. Okay, we've got about a half hour yet. Half hour yet to catch a fish. No, I just got here. There's a nice one. Nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I pulled a tick off me. See that? Look at that. That's nice. Okay, I'm going to give you just a breakdown of what I was doing today. Wait, what's it say here, my battery? Only 8%. So I guess we better tell you what. We're going to go change the battery, and then I'll get right back to what I wanted to say. Okay, like I wanted to say, my overall thoughts on this bait. As you've seen, it did catch a fairly decent sized little largemouth. Let's see how many we got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 left out of 12. One thing I don't like about them in the package is these are all straight, but every now and then you'll get one with like a curled up tail. It'll just be like curled up there. Like there's one. See how it's right there and comes up there? I try to keep these straight as possible. It's a little tough to do. That one there doesn't even look like it has a tail, does it? Oh yeah, it does. Look how far bent back that is. Oh well, what are you gonna do? That's just the way they are in the package. But yeah, ultralight rod. This ultralight rod, that's gonna be a no. It's gonna be a no for Test Pond A and Test Pond B. That's what I'm gonna call these places around here. Excuse me for it being dark in the shop. I got to go back here and turn the lights on because I still did not put a light switch in the front, which would make absolute sense. Kind of like being at work. Something that makes absolute sense never is done. Oops. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna put that rod away. As you can see, I just don't even want to put them away. I just throw them up here on the hooks. And we want to get, I think I'm going to use my 13 fishing. Where's my 13 fishing spinning rod? Oh, it has a jerk bait on it. That's probably in the other boat. That is probably in the other boat. Well, let's see what time it is. Well, I guess we're going to have to go and get that. Okay, we got it. This one is rated, this is a 610 medium light. So a 4 to 10 pound line. But it's also longer and a little thicker. Well, actually a lot thicker than that ultralight. So that's what we're going to use. So let's snip off this jerk bait and tie on. I'm going to try to tie a number 2 hook on because I said before that the 4s seemed a little too big. So get the scissors here, snip off this bait. That's a nice trout bait, by the way. This is from Euro Tackle. I forget exactly what they call that. It's one of their mini jerk baits. All right, gonna climb in the kayak. Be right back. Gotta get some 2s. Gotta get some number 2 hooks. Okay, we got them. Got 2 number 2s. Let's tie one on. The hook. All right. Boom. We got you. We got you. We got like a 12. We got like a 12-inch leader of line. 12-inch leader of line. But we're gonna be fishing. It's gonna be getting dark. We're not fishing for trout or anything, so I don't think it'll be too. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Besides, it's going to be in grass. And depending on how... Ouch, I just hooked myself. Just depending on how hungry the fish are, I don't think they're going to care. All right. Off goes the light. Okay, buddy, back up. Back up. Come on, Mace. Back up. Go on. Go on, Macers. Go on, Macers. All right. Well, we're back out. Got that taken care of. So we got a full battery on the DJI camera. Got our pack of, we got 7 worms left. That should be plenty. When they're gone, and we come home. So, gonna get that stuff in the truck, get ready to go. Head to my grandma's, make sure she gets her supper, and we're gonna go back out to the test area. We're gonna go out to Test Pond A. That's what we're calling it, Test Pond A, and you have Test Pond B. The one that we were just at, that was in the beginning of this video, was Test Pond B. Now we're gonna try Test Pond A. There was one. There we go. It's a nice little bass. Nice little guy. God, guys, he just crushed it. I mean, he freaking crushed it. I don't know how we didn't hook him. He just crushed it. Okay, well, my opinion on this worm here, this is going to replace, this will be able to replace my Pumpkinseed color. There's still a couple more tests I'd like to do. I want to go out to the other lake where they would slay the freaking Pumpkinseed. I mean, I take 5-6 bags of these out, and I maybe came home with a bag. But got to go out there. Unfortunately, we can't get out there until, I don't know. Trying to think here. Yeah, maybe I can get out there tomorrow. I don't know. But we're definitely going to get out there. Probably maybe Saturday. Well, Saturday's the 4th of July. We're going to get out there, and then we'll try it. But right now, I have to say that these are a go, and I will be contacting Fish USA. And I'll probably buy up all of them. So if you want some of these, you better get them now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like always, like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.